So 1, 2, 3, 4 Ayush, and today we're gonna be doing a study time thing, something. Okay, so I got my school book, Cambridge Communicate with Cambridge book. Okay, so I'm in the 4th standard. It says, I don't. It's okay. I'll just pause the video because someone has a call. Okay, anyways, yeah, we're gonna read the first chapter. Where is it? Not fair play. Not the quote. I've actually done 2 chapters in my 4th standard. So the second chapter is a poem. So that poem will be your homework for tomorrow. Not actually homework. You can just learn it. I'll just, just show you it in tomorrow's video or like next video. So first, I'm gonna read A Crow in the House by Ruskin Bond. Here, see this? I know it might be backwards for you, but what I see is a Esau Eta Ni Work A1. It sounds like that for me in the video, but for you guys it should be like a crow in the house. So anyways, let's start with a little bit of the hint. A hint of the chapter. Why did I do that? Yeah, a hint of the chapter. A young boy. It's literally like how it starts, So let me just read. A young boy and his grandfather decide to take care of an injured crow. Will they be able to help him live? Will he be able to fly again and live with the other crows? Read on to find out what happens to the injured crow. So basically what they're trying to say is that there was a young boy and his grandfather. They were just walking on the street, and then they suddenly found a crow that fell down from its nest or something, and then it was injured. It was injured, and they decided to take it to the house and take care of it. So that's basically the starting of the story. So let me just read on. A young crow had fallen from its nest and was fluttering about on the road. It was in danger there. Any moment, it could be run over by a car or a bicycle, or it could be seized by a cat. So I brought it home. So there are 2 newer, not 3, I said 3 over here, but it's actually 2. It's fluttering seized in this paragraph. So if you don't know what's fluttering, it's like moving slowly and lightly combined together. Like you're sometimes this and you're sometimes this. So that's something that happens. If you're fluttering, that means fluttering. Okay. And seized means caught. It's just caught. Why am I doing this thing? I don't know if I have an HD camera. I definitely did not have an HD camera, but it kind of works because I'm recording on a phone. That's okay. So yeah. It was in a sorry condition. Its beak was half open and it could not hold its head up. We did not expect it to live. But my grandfather and I did our best to bring it around. Not me, okay? Not I means not me. It's the boy, the young boy. This may be a real story or not. I don't know. We fed it by opening its beak. By the way, there's no new word in that. By opening its beak gently with the pencil. We pushed in a little bread and milk, then removed the pencil to allow it to swallow. For variety, we occasionally gave it a dose of grandmother's homemade plum wine. As a result, the young crow was soon on its way to recovery. So, occasionally means. Wait a second, guys. Yeah. So, occasionally means sometimes, but not often. And recovery means the process of becoming well again. Sorry, guys. I have to mute that. No! Sorry for that. Yeah. So now you know all the new words. Now let's move on to the second page. You can see a picture you can see a picture right over here. This is the young boy, this is the grandfather, and this is the crow. Yeah, that is the crow. And that is the bread and milk, and that is the pencil with the bread and milk. Okay. Finally, the Wi-Fi came back. Okay. We were then prepared to let him go. So this is the end of the chapter. No. We thought he would want to be free and to go with the other crows. But he did not want his freedom. Instead, he made himself at home in our house. Gotcha. It did not end there. But, yeah, it made a home in the house. Like, I don't know, how did he do that? Did he just make a nest in the house? Okay, anyways. My grandmother, my grandmother, Aunt Mabel, and even some of my grandfather's other pets did not like this. But there was no way of getting rid of the word. He took over the administration of the house. We were not sure he was a male bird, but he called him Caesar. Okay, so let me just tell you what is administration. Administration is the activities that are done in order to plan, organize, or run a business, school, or home. Before long, Caesar was joining us at mealtimes. He danced about on the dining table. He gave us no peace till he had been given his small bowl of meat, soup, and vegetables. What? Okay. He was always restless and curious. He was always looking into things. He would hop about the table to empty a matchbox of its contents, or rip the daily paper into shreds, or even overturn a vase of flowers, or tug at the tail of one of the dogs. So shreds means just small pieces, like this much. Like you take a paper and just and then it becomes just small pieces like this, like this much. Okay. Wait, guys. Wait a second. I have to wait a second. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Let's still still like why am I like okay, anyways, that crow will be the ruin of us, grumbled grandmother. We did try putting Caesar in a cage, but he became angry. He cawed and flapped his wings so fiercely that we had to let him out again. It was better for our peace of mind to give him the run of the house. And grumbled means complain. Yes, complain. So we're gonna only read until this whole page because I'm already kind of running out of time. Yeah, I'm already 10 minutes in. I only have like 5 more minutes left. Not. He did not show any desire to join the other crows at in the banyan tree. Grandfather said this was because he was really a jungle crow, a raven, and probably felt superior to ordinary crows. But it seemed to me that Caesar had grown used to living with humans like a human. He had become proud and did not wish to mix with his own kind. He would even pick a quarrel with Harold the Hornbill, who was much larger than him. Perching on top of Harold's cage, he would peck at the big bird's feet. Harold would swear and scold and try to catch Caesar through the bars. So perching means staying on a branch or a bird staying on a branch. So guys, we're only gonna read until this because if I try to add the intro and the video together, it's gonna become a long video. Like it's gonna take a long time to process it. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time in the next video, and make sure that today's video is about learning a crow in the house. So in the second video, we're gonna learn read on more, and then we're gonna do the quarrel. So I'll see you guys next time.